All right, let's bring in meteorologist Kristi Gordon now with a look at our weather forecast. And we were hoping for rain, and we should get some.
Yeah, well, we're still hoping for some, Sophie. But yeah, this cold front moved across our region, certainly brought the cloud cover, cooler conditions, windy conditions as well. But in terms of real substantial moisture, we didn't get it. A couple drops, and that's about it. It dried out as it made its way down. We still do have some rainfall across the mountain regions, and you can see a lightning strike or two. So we're not totally out of the woods yet. And you can see a little bit of moisture making its way down the Strait of Georgia. But overall, it was dry, and we really needed the moisture, that's for sure. I wanted to show you this photo. This came from Kamloops from this morning as that same cold front made its way across that region. Gusts up to 70 kilometers an hour. Boy, was it blustery. Now we've got this strong northerly flow. Temperatures are going to drop tonight. We still have a chance of a shower and a risk of thunderstorms in the interior. But the key that we really want to highlight is because we're headed into a long weekend, we have a special weather statement. All of the mountain passes have the potential for snowfall tonight. Now, tomorrow morning, conditions are going to ease across these western sections. Still snow, though, tomorrow morning across eastern regions, but then it clears out later in the day. So if you can hold off your travels sort of to late morning or afternoon hours tomorrow, it'll be a lot better, that's for sure. Northern regions, you can see some breaks of blue sky. We're in behind it, so still that strong northerly flow expected right across the province tomorrow. And you can see temperatures are below seasonal in the interior and temperatures are near seasonal along the coast. We're expecting sunshine, though, tomorrow, Sophie, so pretty nice conditions, but into Saturday, still a chance of rainfall. Much cooler. Looks like the latter half of our weekend, sort of Sunday and Monday, look much drier. But yeah, we needed that rain today, and it just didn't transpire, unfortunately.
All right. Thanks, Kristi.
Sophie, it's basically all across southern BC mountain passes, and it is a really important warning because so many people will be traveling and probably don't have snow tires on anymore and certainly aren't expecting snow. Well, we are expecting snow, so we're talking about all mountain passes tonight into tomorrow morning with the potential for up to 5 centimeters, maybe even some local amounts even higher. Now, conditions are going to ease across the west through the morning hours, but linger in the eastern sections into the afternoon. I am expecting all areas to have a much better sort of period for traveling tomorrow afternoon. So if you can wait, I recommend doing that. So back to you.
All right. Thanks, Kristi.
Okay, let's check in with Kristi now for weather. I noticed the barbecue moving through the courtyard, propelled by the wind today. It was quite gusty up here in Burnaby.
Totally. So that cold front that was supposed to bring rainfall to our region really fizzled out in terms of that moisture content, but boy, did it kick up the winds. This was an image from Kamloops from earlier today, this morning. And Sandra, thanks for sharing that with us, where they had wind gusts up to 70 kilometers an hour. And that's dust that you can see being kicked up across the river there. And we had wind gusts up to 60 kilometers an hour as well. So there's a cold front. It's a little tough to see on the satellite image, but you can see it swinging through right there. In behind it, still a northerly flow across many regions. We've got a strong sort of westerly flow across our region. In fact, we have a wind warning in place for the Hope region, which I'll show you. But yeah, not a lot of moisture today, and we really needed it. Conditions are going to clear overnight. We've got sunny skies on the way, but it will continue to be windy tonight. So we're talking about gusts ranging from 50 to 70 kilometers an hour, but the Hope region could see a westerly gust up to 90 kilometers an hour. So certainly potential for power outages there overnight. And we'll see the winds into tomorrow morning, although conditions will ease across western sections tomorrow morning, linger a little bit across eastern regions, but overall by the afternoon hours we'll see a bit more sunshine. Certainly in the interior, we just have a slight chance of an isolated shower or thunderstorm. So there's your forecast for your Friday, everyone. Breaks of blue sky across the north, but a chance of showers all across these regions. Spotty conditions with a risk of thunderstorms. Sunny skies, though, for the south coast. And we'll see that throughout much of the day, although we'll see increasing cloud late in the day, a high of 17 degrees. Much cooler, though, on Saturday with mainly cloudy skies, and we do have a chance of rainfall in the morning on Saturday. It does look like we'll finish off our long weekend Sunday and Monday with drier conditions. So keeping our fingers crossed that that continues to be the case. All right, tonight's Central Windows weather window comes to you from Ashcroft, which again, we don't get a lot of photos from Ashcroft, so I love this with the stunning clouds, those dark clouds coming at us. Barry Silver, thanks so much for sharing that great sort of dramatic shot with us.
Cool photo. Thanks, Kristi.
All right, Game 5, Squire, and shaking things up a bit for tonight.
Yes, there are going to be some changes.